This is Alan Kahn, and he's insanely good at creating a rhythm by hitting the speedbag. A couple of years ago, a clip of him went viral, and I'm going to attempt to recreate this rhythm with only 4 weeks of practice. And this is me, a wannabe YouTuber failing miserably at hitting the speedbag for about 2 months straight. In May of 2022, I went to LA for 3 months at a hostel which happened to have a gym with a speedbag, with which I played around from time to time, but yet I was unable to get the hang of it. Until the day of July the 9th. When suddenly I figured out the rhythm, I thought to myself, wait, this is fun, let's make a video out of this. That's when I recalled that clip I once saw online. And after seeing this, without even questioning if it was possible or not, I said, I'm gonna do just that. And so I went to my friends and told them about my idea.
There's no way you will be able to make it, man.
What do you think? What do I think? No, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna make that in 4 weeks. I mean, good luck.
Well, if my friends don't believe in it, I need to find someone who does. And here's where I attempted something I thought would never work out. What if I were to include Alan Kahn himself in my video? Would he even want to be a part of it? And to my disbelief, it worked. Just one day after I set the challenge to do this, he replied. And so we set up a Zoom call a couple of days later, and here's what he had to say about my challenge.
What you told me you know how to do on the speedbag. You even showed side techniques, which surprises me. All I did in that video was the 7 techniques from front to back. You have reverse single punch with one fist.
Yes.
Reverse double punch.
Yes.
Reverse. In front of the bag, you have the circle punch, straight punch, double punch, front double punch, front fist. And if you can do those, you can replicate that video.
There you have it. Finally someone who believed in my crazy idea. 4 weeks was no arbitrary number either. It was the maximum amount of time I had access to that speed bag. And this marks the beginning of phase 1. Cover all the basics. The idea was simple. Learn all the ways to hit the bag and then mix it all together. And so I began to practice. It's starting to hurt a little bit, but this is not going to stop us from reaching our goal. I feel like the learning curve has kind of been exponential, you know, like considering that I've been doing this for 4 days, it's going really great. The funny thing is every day I feel like I just happen to I become a little better, like my muscle memory or something crazy is going on, I'm not sure. What's the story behind the viral video?
The viral video, I guess you're talking about the one where I was explaining it in that yellow shirt.
Yes.
That happened in March 2015. I was teaching a seminar on speedbag. I was standing there with 20 or 30 people around doing the same thing. And I was showing them the rhythms of the bag. I was showing a little bit about how the rhythm works, a little bit of a drum, a little drum pattern. And that was in the middle of a much longer video filmed by Plush Life TV in Reno, Nevada. Somebody took that little portion, that like 2-minute portion of me explaining the beat and posted it as a video. And that's what ended up going viral. It's been viral 4 or 5 times now. And that's how that happened.
And as we were talking, there was already something special on its way that blew my mind. Alan is just the nicest guy. He sent me so many things. A speed bag Bible cap, a Bible style bagging t-shirt, a signed speed bag that says Alan Kahn to Giannis, keep punching. He sent me custom made swivels that work like that. They're supposed to be better.
It has a round ball with a hook on it. That U-bolt that you have is going to make what I did there rather difficult. It's okay to just do what we call boxer style punches from the front, because the swivel will automatically keep the U facing you.
Yes.
But the minute the thing twists like this, it doesn't go that way. So the bag will either slide on the bar or the swivel will twist.
He sent me 2 of those. Also, he sent me his book, the Speedbag Bible, which is full of theory on how all of this works.
Speedbag Bible I wrote. I was always teaching speedbag to somebody, and one of my students said, you need to write this down. I got to thinking about it, and I thought, that would be kind of unique. There was no other written I searched and there was no other written training material on the speedbag, so I thought that maybe that's something I could do. If you don't write down what you know, if you don't teach somebody else what you know dies with you.
And in order to teach, you first need to learn. So let's move on to phase 2 and focus on the rhythm. Is rhythm something you have?
I think most of us are born with that ability, but you have to have the discipline and practice to be able to control it. And I would say within a year or so, you'll be punch drumming very well.
Wait, what?
Within a year or so.
Within a year or so? I don't have a year. I need to get that rhythm going within 3 weeks. And to achieve that, I took the original clip and multiplied it 100 times so I could listen to it 24/7. And to make it work, I had to internalize the rhythm outside of practice and analyze it to the fullest during practice. Today is Saturday, and next Sunday I'm leaving LA, which means I have about 7 more days to get everything figured out. I'm a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel confident I can do it. It's getting better, but it is very difficult. It is very, very difficult. Wish me luck, guys. Today is Thursday, and I'm a little nervous right now because not a lot of time left, and I feel like I don't have it completely figured out yet. I'm still stuck here with this move, but let's not give up hope yet. I can do it, there's still time left. But on the days leading up to the grand finale, things started to take a turn for the worse. For some reason, I started messing up the most basic moves. I could feel that something wasn't right. Out of complete desperation, I tried everything, from praying to the bag, pumping more air into it, to adjusting the height, but nothing seemed to work. Man, I was ready to give up. I mean, the last thing you want is to feel like you've lost it all one day before the grand final. Were my friends right? Was it too difficult of a task to achieve? Was I going to disappoint Alan Kahn, the man who believed so much in me? No, there was one more thing I could do, and that was to change the swivel. I was punching the bag today and it was really not going well, and I was like, man, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can get there. I ended up changing the swivel. With this swivel, I can do it. I hope so. Dude, this one works so good! Dude, I'm like at 95%, that's insane! Yeah, but you shouldn't get excited too soon. Oh no, no, no. It broke! No, man, I cannot lose you. I need you. I need you. Stay alive. Alright, so this thing keeps breaking off all the time, so we're gonna fix it with this green tape. The breaking of this swivel would mean the end of this challenge. Works. All of this leads up to the question, did I make it? Well, here's what happened on the final day. Today's the day. It's Sunday, August 7th. We started this challenge on July 9th, and it's been 4 weeks, and let's see if I can make it. Yeah. I had a time window of about 3 hours before I had to leave to the airport, which meant there was no time for breaks. Lucky for me, I started full of energy. Freaking hell. But unfortunately, I somehow kept doing mistakes again and again and again. Over time, I became frustrated because it went on like this for 2 hours. But I didn't lose hope that it would work out. And I even came close to my goal many times. So close! Yet it was never quite as perfect as I wanted it to be. That was 3, not 5. After punching for so long, fatigue started to set in. I lost my energy. But then this happened. Well, oh my God, dude.
What we say in the speed bag world is whatever happens, you keep punching. Never give up.
I didn't give up, and I'm proud of that, but the universe told me it's enough. I had to catch a flight after all. I guess sometimes things don't have to be perfect, and you can be happy even if you've only accomplished something that was imperfect. Nah, just kidding. Yeah! Oh man.